Welcome, Anton Guinea, leadership coach and public speaking trainer. More content, more. I hope you're getting heaps of value from this content. Today's about engagement, and I really want to pick on that because I reflected on the last videos from the last few days, and one of the things that I think, if you do nothing else, engage with your audience. If you don't have a slideshow, just engage with your audience. If you don't feel comfortable on stage, engage with your audience. Whatever it is, you will have a successful session if you are present for engaging with your audience. Now, what I mean by that is that your audience members are why you're there. They've taken time out of their day or their night to come and see you speak and listen and hear your message. So how do you, and I know it's such an easy thing to say, how do you engage with your audience? Well, very simply. One is eye contact. What I want you to do, even if you only do these three things really well, and these are really specific, so you might even need to write these down, grab a pen and paper. First one is, when you make a key message, when you tell a joke, when you tell a story, when there's a punchline, what I want you to really do is look at one particular audience member and look in their left eye, because left eye is about rapport. Now, when you're looking in the left eye of one particular audience member, guess what? Every audience member feels that, believe it or not. I don't know why, it just is. It's like fuel injection in your car. I drive the car, I don't understand how it works. Engage with one audience member and everyone else feels engaged, everyone else feels involved. The next thing is, ask questions. And don't ask meaningless questions, ask really powerful questions. Who in here has had this experience? How did you feel when? And guess what? You might not even get an answer. And a lot of your questions are going to ask a rhetoric. Team, you know what it's like when you lose the use of both your hands? Oh, you don't? Guess what? I do. And it's really weird. What do you think you'd miss if you didn't have the use of both your hands at the same time? And I'll ask that question, eyeballing someone. And of course everyone laughs because I know what they're thinking. And when you ask the right question, you will get the right emotional response, and you might not get it verbally, and that's okay too. Or you'll get the whole room yell out at you, which is okay. Great, fantastic. And you just try to see where it came from and ask that person for more information or clarification. The third thing is, and this is the big tip, this will spin you out, and do this and your life will change. Use people's names. Use people's names. Easy. Now, the best that I can do, I've done, and there's another car coming past here, of course, which is okay, we won't let that stop us. The way to remember people's names is when they say it to you, repeat it back 3 times, and not in a silly way or a weird way. Just ask them how they spell their name. Whatever it takes for you, or just say, yeah, thanks, Paul, appreciate that. Yeah, look, great work, Paul. I love your contribution. Thanks, Paul. It's not hard. It is seriously not hard. Guess what? You are the best person at names in the world. I know you're going, no, I'm not in, or no, I'm not. While you think, no, I'm not, you're not going to be. I was never either until I decided to work on it. The value, the engagement, the absolute change in the sessions that I run now, just based on the fact that I can actually call people by their name in the audience, holy macanoli, watch it change. Now, I'm going to give you a 4th tip actually. I thought of a 4th one. Get people to finish your sentences for you. And it's going to be a rhetorical sentence or a rhetorical question too. And we all live in the greatest country in the world, which is Australia. And you might not even be in Australia at the moment, so good on you. Finish that as you need to. We all have a blessed life. Absolutely, we sure do. And blah blah blah. So there's 4 quick things that you can do instantaneously. Eye contact, left eye, make a point, ask the right questions, ask powerful questions, then follow up. Use people's names and then get people to finish your sentences for you. Watch your engagement go skyrocketing right up high, and watch your sessions improve. Because it's all about them, it's not about us.